Hello, I'm Brent Gardner, and this is the NRA-ILA Grassroots News Minute for Friday, February 25th. Last week, the U.S. House voted for an amendment to H.R. 1, offered by Representatives Denny Rehberg and Dan Boren, that prohibits the use of federal funds for a new and unauthorized multiple sales reporting scheme proposed by the BATFE. The measure passed the chamber with broad bipartisan support. Recently, the BATFE had been demanding the authority to require all of the 8,500 firearm dealers in California, Arizona, New Mexico, and Texas to report all sales of 2 or more semi-automatic rifles within 5 consecutive business days if the rifles are larger than .22 caliber and use detachable magazines. Yet, under existing law, the Bureau has full access to every record of every firearm transaction by every licensed dealer, whether during a bona fide criminal investigation or simply to enforce compliance with record-keeping requirements. This reporting scheme would create a registry of owners of many of today's most popular rifles, firearms owned by millions of Americans for self-defense, hunting, and other lawful purposes. And now, to a story we've been reporting on since 2009. The Obama administration approved the importation and sale of collectible, American-made M1 Garand rifles and M1 carbines from South Korea. However, the administration reversed its decision in March of last year, deciding instead to prevent these rifles, legal to make and purchase in the United States, from entering the country. U.S. senators and representatives from both sides of the aisle urged Secretary of State Clinton to revisit her department's decision. Now, Senate Bill 381, the Collectible Firearms Protection Act, sponsored by U.S. Senator John Tester, and its House companion bill H.R. 615, sponsored by U.S. Representative Cynthia Loomis, Republican of Wyoming, seek once again to allow these American-made firearms to be reimported and sold in the U.S. Under the bill, firearms that are lawfully possessed by a foreign government and that are more than 50 years old and considered antiques or relics may be reimported to properly licensed groups and sold without written permission from the U.S. Department of State or Defense. Be sure to contact your lawmakers and urge them to support this legislation. And for more information on these stories and other important legislative alerts, please visit our website at www.nraila.org.